My dear friends, Kamala Harris supporters, I'd like to share a few personal words from my heart. Words from the heart enter the heart. And I hope they enter your hearts from the depths of mine. Loss is a difficult thing, especially when you're passionately committed to a cause, to a person, to an ideology. And 68 million people in this country voted for Kamala Harris. But know that loss and setbacks can bring the best out of you. It could also bring the worst out of you. Because it's a time that humbles us and allows us to look deeper into our hearts and souls. Introspection. Obviously, some people go the other direction. Finger pointing, anger, bitterness, blaming. But here's an opportunity to become a greater person. To look at the situation, even though it was a devastating loss, and yet become someone stronger. And look at opportunities that come your way, even now. Because remember, we don't control circumstances, but we control how we navigate them. We control our attitude. It's a time to get beyond politics, beyond partisanships, and beyond sides. You may dislike Mr. Trump. You may loathe him. But that's not where you want to focus your life. You don't want him or anyone controlling your life. You want to control your life. You have a family, you have children. If you're single, you have your social life. It's time to diversify and look at what are your true values. What do you stand for? Because that can never be defeated. And become a greater person. Sadly and unfortunately, we live in a time of technology and media. And I don't mean that technology is a sad thing. Technology can be a great blessing, but it can also become an addiction, and it can become a force that inundates us with all types of other opinions. It's time to step back. Look inside your own heart and soul. What do you stand for? What do you believe in? And it's not just a political party or a particular policy, economic or otherwise. Those are important to some extent. What's most important is the love in your life, the values in your life, the fundamentals. I would call them the eternal values. Now's the time. Take out a sheet of paper and write down the 5 most important things in your life. And I mean most important, that you're ready to die for. I mean the good way, that you're ready to really go fight for. You don't want to be defined by your political party, by your candidate, by wins or losses, frankly. You want to be defined by what is your mission in this world. Why were you sent here? How can you use your resources, your skills, your talents, your opportunities to bring more light into your corner of the world? That is the single most important thing. So while there is a certain sting to every loss, especially, as I said, for something you fight for, but you go on. That's your victory. That you become stronger in the process, a more honest person, more sincere person, more humble person. And in the long term, you look back and say, how did I behave when things didn't work exactly the way I wanted them to be? Did I become a greater person, or did I become more bitter? God bless you. God bless all those that supported with sincerity Kamala Harris. And God bless her to continue her journey and hopefully be able to learn from what she experienced and make her corner of the world a better place. Thank you so much. This has been Simon Jacobson, Meaningful Life Center, meaningfullife.com. If this video was meaningful to you, this message was meaningful to you, please share. And I'd love to hear your comments and your feedback. Thank you again, and God bless you.